I want you to watch this and listen to this very carefully. This is the most powerful video from the source. Real, true blue, red, white, and blue, American to the bone families that are telling the truth, that are screaming, pleading with their government for help. Watch this unbelievably powerful testimony, and then come on back. I got something really important to share.
I'm going to say something that I never thought I would ever say or feel. I have hit the point that when I see a Harris Wall sign, it enrages me. And it's not because I'm super political. It's not even because I'm pro-life. It's because I have never watched my husband work so hard and us still have next to nothing. He's an owner-operator and he takes whatever loads he can find. Anything that he can find. He's even been willing to stay out overnight, to go far away. There's just not a lot of work right now, and everything is so expensive. We can't even afford to renew the tag on one of our cars, so we're having to drive this big van everywhere we go because we don't have the money. Groceries. Our grocery bill is $500 a week. How are we supposed to keep going like this? My daughter hurt her eye this week, and we thought maybe she just had pink eye and we could treat it. And it turns out she had something stuck in her eye and we had to take her to the doctor to have it removed. The pediatrician charged us $120. They couldn't fix it. The first eye doctor charged us $120. They couldn't fix it. The third eye doctor charged us $347 to get a tiny splinter out of her eye. $347 that we don't have. We've never had credit card debt, and for the first time in our lives, they're maxed out. So when I see celebrities and elites with trust funds get on TV and tell me what's morally right, I'm infuriated. Because you tell me what's morally right about rationing bacon to your children. You tell me what's morally right about not being able to afford Christmas for your children, despite your husband working, despite having a decent income. He makes 80 to 100 grand a year, and it's not enough, especially considering 4 years ago we were doing fantastic. We remodeled our kitchen, we paid off all our debt, my husband got a tractor to work on our farm, and now we can't pay for any of it. Under President Trump, my family was thriving. And for the last 4 years, we are having the life sucked out of us financially. So how dare you, Whoopi Goldberg? How dare you get on TV and tell me who's the morally superior candidate? When's the last time you've had to put back socks at Walmart because you can't afford to buy them for yourself and your children? When's the last time you've asked for your family to pay for groceries for a holiday? Because that's more important than your kids getting new books and new toys. Until you have to do that, shut your mouth about who we've hoped for. Because we're barely hanging on.
They're going to tell you that Bidenomics is working. They're going to tell you that no, actually, despite what you're thinking and what you're feeling and what your wallet's going through, your kids, your utility bill, your gas bill, your groceries bill, no, the economy's working. You got people like Don Lemon questioning people on the street and actually correcting real Americans. These celebrities, Ruffalo and Leonardo DiCaprio and De Niro and Whoopi, they have no clue what it feels like to even walk down an aisle and go through the excruciating agony as a parent and trying to decide, do I get this so my kids can eat? Do I get this so I can actually have lights on in my house? They have no clue, out of their depth, out of touch. They have J-Lo. We have RFK Jr., Robert F. Kennedy Jr., and Tulsi Gabbard. You tell me in the comments, which one of those is more reliable, trustworthy, and you feel actually has your back? You tell me in the comments, how do you feel about going to the grocery store? How are your bills? How's your mortgage? How's your rent? Do you feel safe? These guys can afford private security. They have walls all up in their mansions, believe you me. They may deride and make fun of a wall and Trump for wanting to build one. Actually commend Kamala and Biden when they are the sole responsibility of the worst border crisis in the history of our country? They have the audacity to tell us that we need to vote for these cretins who have done nothing but desecrated our great United States of America over the last 4 years? Are you kidding me right now? I posted this on X just today. This is from NBC News, by the way. This is one of your allies, Kamala. The U.S. added 1,818,000 fewer jobs than thought, adding concerns to the economy. Yeah, I'd put an understatement under concerns. They tell you to your face, don't believe your wallet. Don't believe your own stresses. Don't believe your day-to-day struggles. Believe us. Believe us, the party of joy. Believe us, we don't have a single policy to convey. Believe us, we're going to tell you what's right and what's wrong. We're going to tell you if you can have guns or not. We're going to tell you whether you can have free speech or not. We're going to fix everything for you. We are big government, Kamala, 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 coming to the rescue. Just believe us. Don't believe your eyes, ears, and your stomach, which is growling right now with the pangs of probably days, if not months, of hunger pangs. No, no, no. Believe us. My fellow Americans, we're just a couple of days away. This video needs to go viral. You need to share this with everybody that you know. And in all intents and purposes, I know you can relate to that true blue American more than any of these elitist pigs who look down on you. So tap the thumbs up. It costs you nothing. Share this because that beautiful mother, wife, real American story is not going to be shared on CNN. It's not going to be shared on NBC. It's not going to be shared on any of the fake woke mafia media propagandist machine networks. Not a iota, not a single one. It's up to us, independent grassroots media organizations. We're just a mom and pop joint here, and I need your help because this is America. She is a metaphor, emblematic, a symbol for the rest of the country. And these absolutely out of their depth, LAD, lion-ass, degenerate, elitist, narcissistic, self-absorbed, self-important scum of the earth. And I put the apparatus, the DNC apparatus, big propagandist machine media behind them. The mega donors, the money. Remember when I had that guest on, the DNC operative, and she said they spend 90% of their time on the phone with the donors. You want to know what the issue is? You follow the money. And they're going to look us dead in the eye and say, no, we care about you. No, we're doing this for you. No, actually, we're going to fix it. We're going to fix all the problems that we initiated. This is a new path forward. This is joy. Well, let me tell you something, sweetheart. Joy don't pay the bills. Joy aren't going to wipe away those real, emotional, raw, authentic tears from a real, true blue, right to the marrow of the bone American who is not looking for a handout, who's not looking for support, not looking for a freebie or a free ride, who actually is working every single day in a decent position with a decent salary, but has nothing to speak for, nothing to say for it. Why? Because of the economy, because of the world that you created, Kamala and Biden. And lastly,
I haven't voted yet, but I plan on voting on election day, and I plan on voting for Donald Trump. I always voted democratically, but due to my research, I recently changed my mind, Republican, from moving forward.
All it takes is just a little teeny bit of critical thinking. You do a little bit of your own research. Don't take my word for it. Don't take this amazing American, this mother, this wife, hardworking American. Don't take their word for it. Do your own research. Ask yourself the most poignant question that you can ask yourself during this election cycle. Are you better off now than you were 4 years ago? Let me know in the comments. And by the way, even if you answer yes or no, I don't care which way you answer, please give me a sentence to give it context. So if you say, yes, I was better off 4 years ago than I am today, because, give me just one sentence. Because of XYZ, because of my the economy, safety, immigration, forever wars, etc. If it's no, same thing. I want to hear from you. But I'm begging you, it's absolutely free. It doesn't cost you a thing. Tap the thumbs up. We need this to spread like wildfire. And I really, really would appreciate it. And I know America would too. Look forward to hearing from you. Check out these videos coming up on the screen right here if you missed them. We had an amazing interview. Tap my face right there to subscribe. It's absolutely free. And the pinned comment is our free newsletter. Sign up for that. It's your free newsletter. It's like your insurance policy, so you never miss out. And as always, may God bless you and may God bless the USA. Vote.